Hey, Dale the Librarian here. I wanted to give you a quick tour of the electronic and online stuff that you can have access to. Since we're doing a tour of the library today, this is like a big component these days. So first thing is we have many valuable things that only you as a student have access to. So make sure if you're off campus to log into this off campus. Anything that makes you do your Duo authentication with your phone will get you into this. So the big four of the Marriott Library, and every academic library, frankly, is there's a main catalog where you can search for, search for Lao Tzu. I'll type in photography, and what you get, there's probably 100 more, maybe 200 million things in here. So here's like a million things in the catalog. There's 271,000 articles, 30,000 books. So what you would do is in AI, it would kind of generalize, but in this one, it's not an intelligent search. You're the intelligent part. So you have to be specific. Photography, social media, composition. No, let's do audience. Whatever keywords you think are related to what you're looking at are the things that authors have been writing about. Social media marketing, oh, that'd be, maybe that's what I'm looking for. So instead of audience, it's marketing. And what you'll do over time is you'll start to learn the keywords for a particular discipline. You can ask AI for keywords too, but I found that kind of got me in trouble until I started getting specific. You can also put in the name of something. So if you have like a required reading, like Grapes of Wrath by John Steinbeck, you can find the copies of those books if you put it in quotes. If you have a textbook or a required reading and you're not sure you want to buy it, you could see what it's like first, or see if you can just borrow it from the library or have an electronic copy. Let me show you under books what we got with Grapes of Wrath. Since there's going to be tons of these, here's what an ebook looks like. Oh, actually, that's a book about the Grapes of Wrath. Here's the online. Oh, it looks like it's out of copyright already, so you can just access it. If you ever run stuck on anything, though, that's what your librarian is here for. And I'll show you how to find me in just a minute. Second thing that every academic library has is databases. If you go to databases, sometimes your professors will know a specific database. Well, they'll say, go to Academic Search Ultimate or go to EBSCO. You would just go by the letter A, and then we're in Academic Search Ultimate. This is typically a collection of exclusively internet-based electronic things. So some books, but a lot of newspaper articles, journal articles, scholarly articles, and the like. Some of them get very specific. So if you went under subject and you went under business, these would be only articles about business or chemistry or environmental engineering, etc., etc. So all the disciplines are listed here. Again, make sure you're logged in. Third thing is interlibrary loan. If you find something out on Google Scholar, or if you find something that's been cited and you want to track it down and we don't have it, if you go to interlibrary loan, when you log in, it'll know who you are because you've done this dual authentication thing, right? And then all you have to do is go to new requests, and you can request an article or a book chapter. You can request a book, but it'll have to be mailed here due to copyright issues. All sorts of different things. So before you pay for anything, write to a librarian. How do you find your librarian? If you go to research guides, actually there's probably several ways. There's like ask us a question, but let me show you the research guides. All the librarians are listed here for all the disciplines on campus. So you could look up the discipline. So I'm going to look up communication. No, I'll look up social work. Just kidding. I'm both of them. You could track down your librarian right here in the social work guide and write to me. You can also see the things that this librarian has recommended for different disciplines. And all of these guides are different from each other because all the disciplines are different. So look and see what you can find. And the last thing that I wanted to show you was my email address. You can write to me anytime, ask me for help. I've been in the library here at the University of Utah for a long time, and I'm happy to help you.